Kim, I guess first, just your thoughts on what seemed like a frustrating afternoon in Kansas City.
Yeah, I think it had been too frustrating day because it started already yesterday with early flight, and we was trying to do a training here in Kansas, but we couldn't do it because of the quality of the pitch that they gave us. We had a goal that was not a normal goal, that was falling down on Bloomer, our goalkeeper, so she needed to stop, so we needed to take in Hillary needed to take a flight here. And yes, I had been a mess with many things, and I think this kind of things can't be a part of a professional league, to be honest. I think to start there, I don't know if it's an excuse that the start in our game was not good enough, but it will not help for sure with all these kind of things. And like I said, the start was not good enough of some reasons. They scored a goal. I think she's a little clumsy in this situation, Rebecca, maybe nervous. Score 1-0 in a penalty. I think they're the better team, and maybe another like 5-10 minutes. But after like at least 20, I think we start to play football to each other. We create chances enough to score a goal, but we missed the chances. In the second half, we start okay again, I think. We have a high possession, but I don't think that we create chances enough to be proud of our performance. Even if we have like high possession, we create more chances. But I think the most important thing is that they won more tackle today. They really wanted to win this game. So I'm a little disappointed about that part. Yeah.
Want to open up the floor to anybody with any questions? Michael, go ahead.
Hi, Kim. Tough loss today. Yep. Do you think there was anything in Kansas City's pressure, especially high up the pitch, that maybe caused a bit of an impact? It looked like, especially periods early in the second half, where you just couldn't get out of your own half, especially when you were kind of pinned in on the sides. And is that something that, Kansas City did necessarily differently, or just something that, just kind of how the game went?
I think it's a fair question. I think, again, in the start of the game, I think we kicked too many long balls, again, some reason, instead to just pass the ball to each other. In the second, I think is that we don't have really the energy to keep going. We make some changes, but the changes makes no really effect in a positive way, I will say. Not today. Of course, there are like details we need to look at. We changed the balance in the middle a little bit. We, instead to play with 2 6s, we played with 1 for 15 minutes or something like that. So we made some moves. In the final 5-6 minutes, we took a Fox in a higher position. So we tried to move a little bit with our positions, but today was not enough.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Hey, Kim. Over the past couple of matches, I know you guys have a free kick goal. I think it's 1 goal or 2 goals over the past 3 matches total. Are you getting a little concerned about how your group is finishing in the final third or building up to it, or what do you think you can do to spark on the attacking end a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's easy to say when you don't score a goal that we need to take care of the situations. And I think, especially in the first half, that we create some really good chances. I think it's like 3-4. And yeah, I think if we score a goal there, then you will see a different game. I think our chance to win the game is going to be really good, but we didn't. And then we need to find other ways to create chances and score goal for sure.
And we've seen Amina on the injury report. She missed today. Or what's her status, and when do you maybe expect her back in the lineup?
I expect her to be back in 1 week, but I'm not sure really. We will see when we are back in training again and see how everything goes. But in 1 week, I guess.
All right. Anybody else?
Yeah, I just have one more, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead, Tyler.
Ebony subbed on late in this one, and she's a player who's obviously produced in the league before last year. What does she need to do to show you that she either warrants more minutes or gets worked into the lineup more to kind of help the attack?
I mean, as a striker, it's good if you score a goal, but for me, the most important is what I expect from all my players. It's about to have a tactical understanding what we try to do, and also the hard work in both training and games. So that's the only thing I'm asking for.
Michael, go ahead.
So Kim, even though you did give up the goal today, it was from a penalty, so not really an open play, which now makes 3 matches in a row with no goals in open play. So you can maybe talk a little bit on the positive side about kind of what you're seeing in the defense, because other than that one mistake, it seems like the defense is playing well. So what are you doing right on that side of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have a good defense. They didn't create that much. They have like some transition when Katie makes a good save, but overall we control it. But it doesn't matter so much today. We need to score a goal, and yeah, I'm just disappointed right now about that. The defense doesn't matter so much.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Kim, thank you.
Thank you.